Well, the RRSP deadline has come and gone. Hopefully you got the money in that you wanted to. There's been a lot of talk in the last couple weeks and months about putting money in your RRSP, but let's talk about when you have to take money out. When you get paid from work, the government has taken the taxes off of that before you ever receive your money, right? But if you put it in an RRSP, you're promising the government, hey, I'm saving this money for retirement. I'm not using it right now. Government says, okay, great, here's those taxes back. We'll tax you when you take the money out. That's why it's so important to put that tax refund in the RRSP, otherwise you're not really getting any benefit. So the idea is when you retire and start taking money out of the RRSP, the government is gonna tax you then, just as if you were getting paid that money on a paycheck from your job. But you know what? Sometimes life happens and you have a financial emergency and you need to access all resources, including those retirement funds, and take your money out early. Well, there's no difference. You still have to pay those taxes back because it's just like you are getting paid that money from a job, from a paycheck. So when you pull money out of your RRSP, whatever institution is managing it for you, whether it's TD Bank or Wealthsimple or CI Direct or Manulife, that institution is required to withhold a certain amount of taxes, remit it automatically to the government to make sure the government gets their slice. If you're only taking out a couple grand, you might only have to hold back 10%. As you take more out, that amount goes up. And this can cause a lot of understandable frustration. People typically aren't cashing in their RSPs unless they have some sort of financial emergency where they need every dime they can get. So to be told that 20% of their account is going to be held back and passed off to the government, it feels like they're being kicked while they're down. You just have to think of it as these are the taxes that the government gave you back when you made that RSP deposit that hopefully you put in the RSP, so you're still getting your money back. It's just that extra bonus here, hang on to this till you retire money that you do have to pay back.